we got Sab in the building.
Savage.
805.
Yes, sir. Any new projects that you're working on? You want to
Give
shout
light
out?
to.
Yeah.
Want to plug into?
Yeah, man, I got a song called Burn Rubber coming out with me and Hub Boy out of Compton. We got visuals coming out. I got a song with Yellow Hill I've been holding on to. I got a song with Badass from DPG, rest in peace.
Talk about gang.
Me and him, we did a collab right before he died, but I've been holding on to it because I didn't want to seem like I was capitalizing on his death type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, me and Badass, me and Hub Boy, me and Yellow Hill. Yeah, man, I got a lot of music in the tank right now. I'm just getting ready to drop.
For the fans that do watch this, is there a certain like album or song that you would like them to listen to first off, like to get to know who you are as an artist? Is there anything in particular that you'd kind of direct them in?
Man, I feel like my song First Off, I feel like that song's a hit. How You. Yeah, I'm just saying, like my first album, The Statement, like I feel like that was the one that really, really put me on when I had my deal with Sony. And yeah.
Okay.
Sav, how do you spell Sav, bro? So people they can go look for you. Is there certain spelling?
Yeah, it's SAVV.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking me up on YouTube, it's Owl Entertainment, OWL Entertainment. If you're looking me up on Instagram, it's SAVV Dangerous.
Okay. How much time do you think you spend like on each project? You think it takes like a few weeks, you can knock it down in a few months, or it can just whenever you're ready to collectively put records together?
So what I do is like I have a project ready, like at all times. So when I go to the studio, like I already have it memorized.
Okay.
So I just hit the studio and I drop the whole project.
Oh shit, you don't waste no time.
Nah, whether it's a song or it's a whole album, like I memorize the whole thing because I don't like to look at anything. You know what I mean? I just like to go in there and I like to know it. Like it's an everyday song that I'm singing.
Okay.
What was your biggest challenge as an artist that you came across?
My biggest challenge, I think people thinking that I'm Hispanic. You know, when I hit the stage, in the beginning, a lot of people, they're like, oh, this fool's going to do Chicano rap. It's going to start speaking Spanish. You know what I mean? But I'm native. I'm Apache. I'm not even Mexican.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So once I hit the stage and people hear me, they're like, oh, shit, this fool's dope. You know? So,
Oh, shit. Do you speak any Spanish at all?
none.
None. Okay. Okay. How do you balance your personal life with your career? Because you got kids, you got, and then do you spend long hours in the studio at night? Do you do it during the day?
So recently, I just barely won a court case. So I barely got my kids back. I've been in this
Congrats.
court battle. You know what I mean? So I barely got my kids back. So basically what I do is I basically, Monday through Friday, I drive buses for the city. I'm just a normal cat.
Okay.
I'm Adam, but on the weekends, that's when I turn into Sav. I do my shows. I do my podcasts, so I mix it up.
Oh, so what got you into podcasting? That you wanted to do it, or when did that start?
Shout out to my homie real quick, though.
Well, shout out to the homie.
Shout out.
He's in the building.
Yes, sir.
VIP.
He was one of the first ones that I met, and we just kind of built like a family environment, with him. Shout out to his wife Tina.
Shout out.
Just real homie.
Yeah.
I've been to their house. They let me come to their house. A lot of crazy shit has happened, and they're still my friends.
On the next one.
They're still my friends. So
Yeah.
So that told me a lot. But yeah, man, he was like one of the first few podcasts that I jumped on. And then after that, Rare Breed, Anthony Rare Breed, shout out to Rare Breed, Pure Breed
out to Rare
Entertainment,
Breed.
Shout out to
Santa
the boy.
Barbara.
Putting everybody together.
Yeah, man, he shot me a whole list.
Yeah.
And he's like, you got all these shows, you got a lot of motion right now, you got to start fucking with these cats. He shot me you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you,
It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah. And what's the farthest you've gone for like a show or kind of just branching out?
Like the farthest I've driven, yeah. I mean, I've been to Adelanto. I did anywhere from like 5 to 6 hours is like a drive for me.
Okay.
For a 10-minute set. I did a show with Lighter Shade of Brown. That's when I met ODM. Me and ODM got some shit going on. Me and Black C from RBL Posse, we got some shit going on. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm down to go wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like this music shit. Uh, I'll drive. 10 hours to do a 10-minute set or whatever. This is
You're
my
in
life.
this is what you do.
Yeah, this is how I make the money. You know what I mean?
Okay. For your people that you make music for, what's your message, and who are the people you are talking to? Who's your audience?
So my audience is it's anybody who's ever been in a struggle. I've been homeless. I've been addicted to drugs. I've been locked up in the pen. My message is just basically like you could do anything you want to do, no matter where you're at in life, no matter if you think you're down in the dirt, you're strung out on drugs. Like I'm living proof. I was strung out on meth. I was strung out on heroin. I've been in the pen. I've been homeless. I lost my kids. Today I have my kids. Today I'm clean and sober. I no longer use. I'm no longer been
Congrats.
locked up. I get off
Yeah.
probation next month. I got a fucking Tesla. Got a fucking wife. Got a fucking pad. You know what I mean? Like I'm making money off this shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Hell yeah.
What's the key? Yeah, congratulations, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. What do you think the key to happiness is for yourself? What makes you happy?
shit. I mean, if the wife is happy, then I'm fucking happy.
Happy wife, happy life. Huh?
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, man, youngins.
There you
Yeah.
go. I got lunch made in the morning. I'm fucking.
That's all it takes, huh?
Yeah,
That's all
no,
really what it is.
And my kids too, and that's why I haven't quit working a normal job is because
Yeah.
I want to show my kids like, yeah, we could live a lavish life off this music itself, but I want them to know like you got to work for what you got. Like just because I'm your motherfucking dad, that don't mean shit. You still got to do dishes. You still got to take out the trash. When you get old enough, you still got to get a job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can quit my job today and still be cool. We can still have our pad. We can still have the car. We got, we're about to go buy a Range Rover. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we got paper, but so I don't even have to work a regular job.
Okay.
But I got a commercial license, and I go to work every day to show my kids, like, look, just because you're my motherfucking kids and I'm your dad, that don't mean shit.
Yeah.
You still gotta work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And out of these 15 years that you've been making music, what is the most rewarding part to you about the whole thing?
I think just my fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They say like when you start doing music, get your city behind you and then move out.
Yeah.
And when I go to LA and like people know my shit, like we did a Dragonia Music Festival like 2 weeks ago with like Roscoe, Daz, and a bunch of people. And when I'm on stage and people are singing my shit, like that's rewarding to me.
Oh,
That's like,
shit.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what keeps me going.
Okay.
When I'm seeing when I'm watching other people's shit, like real quick though, and he's doing podcasts and he's playing my shit while he's interviewing Devin Smith or some shit. It's like
Yeah.
That's love.
that's
Yeah.
rewarding.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Because I didn't tell him to do that. He just
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's rewarding when people are just showing love without me having to even ask.
Yeah. That's dope. That's family right there.
Yes, sir.
With everything you've been through, ups and downs, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see with all these new projects and everything you're coming out?
And all this Diddy
Well-
shit. All the artists are going down, bro. It's going down,
making
bro.
waves.
It's getting more space for all of our artists.
It's making room for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5, 10? What do you want to accomplish?
Just branding myself. Using my platform for other artists, like my boy Hub Boy from Compton, who's catching buzz right now. Shout out to the 805 Leakers. Shout out to Capsule Talk for putting us on. They dropped his freestyle. They haven't dropped mine yet. But
It's coming.
oh yeah, nah, it's cool. It's patient. That's my boy.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Just paving the way for other artists. Helping other artists. You know what I mean? Like I charge artists for features, but like when it comes to certain people from the area, I won't charge them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's all about the love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you fuck with me enough and you're like, hey, how much you charge me for a verse? I'll be like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But and that's not to say like out of the area as well. Because my opener who opens up for me at shows, he's from West Side Compton. He's not even from the 805.
Yeah.
But me and him together, It's a rap.
It's a problem.
It's a rap.
How do you stay motivated and creative when things get tough? Writer's block, or when things get tough in your life, how do you stay motivated and creative?
I just try to stay grounded. You know, I try to think about the things that I got. You know, I try to think about, like, you know,
Gratitude.
having a solid woman. You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, you know, as an artist,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, we out there, we being ratchet. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Fucking everything. You know what I mean? Like, we just, you know, just tricking off money in hotels and bottles and this and that, you know? And,
Are we gonna get invited? I feels like you guys party hard, and I like to party.
I don't do that no more.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Gotcha.
Off the record.
Off camera. You're a good boy. All right.
If you can do it all over again, would you still do this one more time? The rapping career, everything, or would you want to maybe do something?
Nah,
For sure.
Yeah.
This is you.
this is me right
Okay.
here. You know, like I said, I got kids. My oldest boy is 7. My daughter is 4, and you know, like, we had them in the Tesla the other day, and my daughter was singing this song. I forgot who it was by. I think it was like I forgot who it was by, but it's called like "Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue" or some shit.
Is that Billie Eilish?
Kind of sounds like St. John.
Was it thug music? Was it rap music?
Nah, it was by like XX. No,
Oh, XXX. Yeah.
one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was a part where she said that she was getting head in the back of a foreign. Wait, hold up.
Oh
shit.
shit!
I did not expect
That
that.
went sideways real
Hell
good.
yeah.
No, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just beat a court case, and you're 4 years old. You
Yeah.
can't- like, no.
Yeah.
It's about the bars, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got bars.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You felt that shit. You're like, yeah.
Oh shit. We got
Yeah.
Sav in the building. We'll be
He's a
right back.
savage.
Artificially genuine.